Well, when it rains, it pours. As you'll have noticed in a couple of videos recently, Loki has had a bit of a cough, like a sort of dry heaving thing without ever being sort of sick. So we took him to the vets today, and apparently he has a heart murmur. It's not great news. There is an option to get a scan that will be about 600 quid, which I can't afford. But like, if I thought it was going to be really useful, then I'd obviously would find the money from somewhere. But at his age, being almost 13 years old and a big dog, whatever they find can't really be operated on, whether it's heart disease or something. So, yeah, not good news. He's okay. It's just the cough, really, for now. But it kind of sort of begins the beginning of the end, if you know what I mean. So that sucks. Also had my nephew 2 days ago on the phone to me from the vets in Austria, debating whether he should have his dog put down. And you know, just wanted confirmation on his thoughts and stuff. So, yeah, downside of pet ownership. I sort of joked a few years ago that I've got myself to a position where I've got 3 dogs of the same age, and I said at some point in the future I'm going to have a lot of dog death on my hands. And so it is happening. So, yeah, hopefully we've got time with him. Like I said, it's not really affecting his life at the moment and stuff, but if it gets worse, then obviously we'll have to reevaluate. But wasn't sure if I should talk to you again about it, but then, like, I know for a fact that most of you actually care about me and my life and stuff, and the dogs, because they've been a part of the streams and videos and stuff over the years. So I wanted to update you guys, and also, if I'm not the most high energy, it won't be just because of Sandra's terrible transfers. It'll be because a lot of stuff's going on. Hopefully, this will be the end of it for a while. I think I might cryogenically freeze Freya, so I don't lose all 3 dogs in a 6-month period. So, yeah, fingers crossed he still has some time with him and he's still happy and healthy and stuff. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep you updated. Right, let's do transfers. It's happening. Sandra, Premier League transfer window. Let's get it done. Greetings and salutations, my friends. This is my squad. This, apart from the greyed out players, I'm not that desperate just yet. This is the people that I am keeping in my squad. Now, I've tried to get my sales done nice and early. Couple of randoms, these random 200k players that I've just let go of. Jay Da Silva went on a free. His contract was running out anyway, so I just get rid of him. He's gone to Pompey. We got 500k for Charlie Webster. Bit of a loss, 3.9 mil. Was absolutely shite. Loaned him out to Kilmarnock for 2 seasons. Was bang average. Last season was a little bit better. 500k. Beggars can't be choosers. Nathan Wood's gone for a surprising 1 million. I think he's a solid centre-back. But just not good enough for Premier League. Like, as a backup championship player, he's fine. He's very one-dimensional. But I want to force Sandra into transfers. One of the surprising one was Gackers. Managing to get 7.5 million for Gackers from Bristol City. Absolutely pulled their pants down. He's a solid player. And he'll be all right in the championship. Like, he'll be fine. But he's 27. I think we did well to get 7.5 million. John Brown was 300k, which I'm pleased with because he's old and he was always just a backup player, played a bit more than he probably should have, and that was Ali McCann. So not too bad. As for ins, there has been ins already, but don't get excited. Nicholas Hummel, he's 20 years old in the under-21s. He's actually one of the better ones. We've signed nobody else but Z Pedro. He's 31 years old, and we're paying 5 million. He's a ball-winning midfielder, maybe a centre-back. And this guy, for free, who I'm assuming, from Sarpsborg in Norway, I'm assuming is just a random under-21 player. We're loaning people out. So, nice clean slate. We need... Oh, Sandra did put in a £6 million bid for another goalkeeper. Whatever. Right, so, we need... Also, Ger might go because last time Sandra did a contract renewal, she put a £19.5 million release clause. So he might be leaving us. So, right now, we need a centre-back. We need a right-back. We need a left-back. We need 3 DMs. And right now, we don't need the most attacking players. I thought about selling Fez, but let's see how the window goes first. Alfie, so Chair and Alfie Devine can play as the number 10s. Fez can play on the left. Cordero can play on the left or up front, or on the right. Ockles can play on the right or the left. He's actually pretty decent. Muniz and Tom Davies as our... He's developing nicely. He's developing nicely. Ooh, he's fruity. He could be very good. But Muniz is a solid player, one championship player of the month. So, maybe one attacking player, 3 DMs, a left-back, a right-back, and a centre-back. A starting centre-back, if at all possible, because Nat Phillips would be a great backup. We could get to that stage. So, good luck, everybody. We haven't got a massive amount of time. The Premier League starts in a month. We've got a month from now to make signings. Oh, we've got a friendly against Venlo. Let's go. Sandy Ball. Right, okay. Not too much to do then. Good luck, everybody. We have made our first signing. Z Pedro, 31-year-old possible centre-back from one of my old clubs, Cercle Bruges. 4.5 million. It's a lot of money. 30 grand a week. An important player. Yeah, okay. I like the fact he can play both positions because we're going to need DMs and a centre back. So if he's like third, fourth choice centre back, that's okay. A little bit light aerially, but doesn't have any real weaknesses. He can also play as one of the more defensive. Yeah, okay. 31. Not a fan of that. But experience. He's been around the block. I'm gonna give him a B. No, a C. We're in the Premier League. I've got to make it more difficult. A C for that. Okay, and training camps. Yep. There's welcome in. Is that a third Brazilian? Okay. No, fourth Brazilian. Okay, 4 Brazilians in our team. All right, Sandra loves a Brazilian. Oh, don't even, leave that. Another out the door, Lieburn. Remember him? They're paying most of his wages. He's gone to Derby. There's nothing I can say. I tried to sell him, tried to give him away. Oh, I didn't give it. I needed money. 2 million, I think, was. I was willing to take a £5.5 million loss. It wasn't happening. We are in for another player, though. However, I think it's another centre back. We signed a random 20-year-old without a work permit. Was that bid for Chican? Yeah, go on. Lost count. Yeah, go for it. It's horrible. I hate it though. When the scouts suggest really good players, and you're like, nice. Dennis Voss, 26-year-old, possibly left-footed centre-back. If we get Dennis Voss in, and he's decent. That's decent because we've got the players. I was just looking. We've got Z Pedro is a kind of a perfect halfback, right? His passing maybe is the only little bit wobbly, but like he can do a job there. So that's all right. If this guy's an actual proper centre-back that could like fill in at sort of a third choice left back. I hope she's not counting this as our left back choice though. So that might be a little bit of a worry, but do need to start looking at those DMs though, Sandra. Do need not on your Instagram. I mean, defensive midfielders. I dread to see Sandra's Instagram DMs. Jesus Christ. Right. And you know it's not even her getting dick pics, it's just her sending boob pics. She strikes me as that sort of woman. She makes the first move. Right, okay. Can we get him in? Get him in? Cheeky, get him in? He's in, because work permit. Work permit, he's German, is he? Dennis Voss. Okay. He's kind of okay at both. That's not bad. Premier League. But he's actually a decent left back. But actually can play centre back. So if we've got those 3 centre backs and we get... And he can play there and... Z Pedro can also play there if needed. That's enough cover. Okay, I don't hate it. 6.5 million. That gives us still 35 million to spend. As I said before, I haven't touched the finances this year. We're in the Premier League now. It's free money, isn't it? So, okay, that's good. Get him in. Defence sorted, unless you can like spike a sort of superstar centre back. If not, let's get some of those DMs in. I'm worried about the DMs. I've got to be honest. I'm worried about the DMs. Come on, Sandra. Okay, update. I don't know who this guy is, right? Marvin Manuel. He's on a free from another Norwegian team. I think they're 2nd division Norwegian team. Yes. Okay. Oh, hotbed. We're in bid for a right back. Tomic. So she's filling the holes. Don't know if he's any good yet, but that's in. He's 29. But I've just got a message that I like, and that is Ivanusic. Look at his scout report, boys. Now, this is a big signing, and I would be fine with one more attacking player. He looks like he's versatile. This could be huge. That's our attack sorted. It might not be the best in the league, it's fair to say. I'm not saying it's Premier League worthy, but comparatively to the rest of our team, that's perfect. And if we get the right back in, that means everything's done but the 3 DMs. Make minimum 2 DMs because we've got Z Roberto. Z Roberto? It's not going in. Z Pedro. Z Pedro. Okay, Z Pedro. Get it in my brain, you fucking dickhead. Oh no, they've delayed it. Okay. Come on, Sandra. Just flop out another million. Flop out a mil, Sandra. Come on. Just get it done. Oh, he's rejected us. Wages and appearance fee. I'm okay with that. If he was 20, I would be a little bit annoyed that we missed out on him. Like, he looks a good player now, but we are signing a lot of old people. He's not that quick. He's not that good defensively, but he's also not that good going forward. It's kind of like meh all rounder, so I'm not too worried about that. Offer made for Som. A DM? Oh my God, she's flopping cash out. Okay, because that's like 30 mil combined with the other guy. Anybody after Zer? Nobody, that's good. Just keep him quiet. Hopefully nobody realised he's got a release clause. Nat Phillips is out for 5 months. Right, 3 months. That's okay. 3 months. Oh. Negotiate. Okay, so it's about 2 million more, maybe in add-ons. God, Sandra's doing it. She's doing it. She might be doing it. Bid accepted. Wage of 68 grand a week. Look, we got a ton of wages, right? And we're Premier League money. Fuck it. It does make him by far our highest paid player. Just don't tell. You can sign, but don't tell. You're under NDA from telling any of the other players what you earn. Okay, this is good. Okay, I was not hopeful, but if we can get those 2 in, although the age profiles aren't amazing. How old was the other guy? 27. Okay, 27 and 29. We can get both of those in. We might just, and he can play it right back. I hope she's not counting that. Okay. Bid accepted. 60. Okay. I think that might be the most we can offer, guys. I think we've worked out what the most we can offer is, and that's £67,000. Or that's the only numbers that Sandra's knows. Okay. Yeah, Drost, you're out on loan. Getting that random Norwegian right back in. Come on. Come on. Be good. Be good. I don't recognise half these people. Yep. Okay. Yes, we are interested because we're literally. Okay, I don't know who you are. Okay, please, Sandra. I'm worried that because that looks like our maximum, that they might say it's not enough money and reject us. That's the problem. But to be fair, I wouldn't want her to offer much more than 67 grand a week anyway. We've got a week until the kickoff of the season. Okay, we just about have a starting 11. We just lack a few backups in areas. But they're coming in. They're coming in. Believe in Sandra. I know that's probably a stupid thing to say, but we are going to believe in Sandra to get the deals done. Genuinely nervous. From the scout reports, both those players look like actual Premier League players. Oh, that's the random one, isn't it? It's the random. It's not the worst, is it? It's Filipino. He's got one cap. Like what weird scouting has Sandra set up? He's only played twice, ever. And she's like, I've spotted a guy. I've spotted a guy. I'm amazed how many of these players signed without getting a work permit, I've got to be honest. Look at him. Has requested to leave. Oh, okay. That's good. Enjoys big matches. Speak the language. He fondles mouth in a professional manner. Oh, okay. What's he on? 29 grand a week. It's a big pay rise there. Come on, please. Please. Stay with me. Stay with me. I want the live reaction. If we get both of them, it does only leave us with about 5 mil to spend. And we need 2 DMs and a right back. Then David, okay, good. Oh, we got 41 grand for that. Okay. Make your minds up, lads. You want to leave, mate. Carabao Cup. Lincoln. Get in there! Get in there! Okay. Come on. Come on. I would love... No, actually, I wouldn't. You're not that good. Okay, we're getting him in. Is he going to work permit before? No, wrong guy. Who are you? Okay. Nobody panics, not him. I'm not going to allocate you and you're going to sign anyway. Okay. What about the other guy? We've got both, lads. We've got them both. When was his work permit? 11th of August. Okay. Right, we'll finish off. I don't, to be honest, I don't really fancy playing a game today. We can look at them now. All right, we can look at them. Let's go to game day. Oh, I got it. Okay, good. How are the fans feeling? Pleased to sign a player of his calibre and importance. Have some doubts about his recent performances. Well, he wanted to leave, so it's, that's fair. This guy, a star player that could still improve. 27. Could be a late bloomer. Could improve slightly. Welcome. Here we go. Now, if he could be 2-footed. I need him to be pacey so we can play as the winger. An inside forward and sort of decent finishing. Like just a well-rounded attacking player. Oh, he's a defensive midfielder. Why am I getting... I was the other one. Yes! Looks at the pass while they're attempting to score, like that. Dictates tempo. Okay, he's not the best playmaker, but he likes to switch ball to wide areas. Good aggression. No weaknesses in his game. Nothing to stand out apart from his angriness. Oh, beggars can't be choosers, boys. I think that's a really good signing. That's for us, that's an A. Sandra has flopped out an A. Ball-winning midfielder. Z Pedro's the half-back. Hey, 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 hey! I didn't expect it to be this good, I gotta be honest. Okay, so let's look at the other guy because we know he's got a work permit, so we know he's in. This is the guy. So I want him to be, he's 29 years old, but pacey. I want him to be kind of everything. I want him to have pace, but I want him to be able to pass and dribble. I also want him to be able to shoot. If he can take set pieces, that would be good. Chuck in the long throws. Take it. Take it all day long. He's kind of got most things. He is right-footed. Not really a winger, but could definitely play as he's better than India's chair. Definitely plays the inside forward on the left-hand side. That's probably his most natural position. Oh my God, we've gone and done it, lads. We've gone and done it. Okay, so he comes in. Simon Song. He can play as a right back as well, right? He actually isn't a terrible right back. I don't want him to be the problem with not so much with Sandra, but with the AI, is that we need another right back. We've only got Finn Stevens. In her head, is she now like, well, I've got a right back? Even though we desperately need starting defensive midfielders, is she going to say that's it now? We've sorted for right backs. That's what I'm worried about. We still need another right back, or arguably just get another defensive. I'd rather play him in the middle than as a right back. But if we got just two more, so right, he's coming in. Attack is sorted, absolutely sorted. I'm pretty. Like, you know, as I said before, beggars can't be choosers. I think I'm pretty happy with everything we've got here for at least this first season, and we'll see how it goes. We've got cover in most places. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the new guy 6. 6 players for 3 positions. Perfect. They're pretty well spread out. Now, we need, okay, minimum requirements, but she's, okay, how much is this code going to cost? Only 9.5 up top. Can we not see the contract? Can we not see the transfer details? Why can't we see the transfer details, game? Okay, assuming it's going to be a lot of... Okay, we might have some money then, because she spread it out. But we can get away with no centre back. We definitely need another DM, and if I could pick, like a wonder kid right back, doesn't have to necessarily be a starter. 1 DM, 1 right back, and she's got 25. She might absolutely blow this window out of the water, I think. She loves a deadline day, we know that. So that if she's getting most of her business done already, we could be on for something special. I'm giving Som an A. I'm giving Usic. Who's he played for? Feyenoord, Dynamo. Like, he's an international as well. I'm giving him... Who's into channels? I'm giving him a B. Just because if he was 26, like, he's only going to get worse, right? So, really good now, but a B. Right, we all finish up there. Hey. I know we spent quite a bit of money, but I will ignore the stupidness. I will take every signing that she's given me so far. I am happy with her signings in the Premier League. I thought Duncan would have to do it. It might not be enough to keep us in the Premier League because there's still some, shitey players in here, but we've got enough to give it a go. Right, there we go, my friends. Have a lovely weekend. Sorry about the lack of streaming and stuff. Obviously, with the power and everything's good. To be honest, my brain is emotional mush, I think is the best way to describe my head at the moment. So I will get back to streaming as soon as possible, as soon as I'm feeling up for it and stuff. But yeah, I know you will get it. I know. But thank you again for all the support and stuff. I will do a Patreon update soon. I know I'm terrible at this. I'm really terrible at this after almost 8 years, but I will do that soon. So for anyone that signed up, I know I said at the beginning about scans costing money and not being able to afford it. That's not don't give any money for that reason. like I said, if I thought it would really help, we talked to the vet today, and she was sort of saying, you can have, even though she's trying to sort of sell it to us, she was like, you can have these scans, but it's going to cost this much, and it's also, I'm not sure how much what it's going to tell us. All it really does is put a name on the thing that's probably going to end up killing him, to be frank, right? But everything that it could reasonably be would require quite a serious operation, which you don't do it to a large 13-year-old dog, frankly. So yeah, but so please don't think, I know, please don't think I'm trying to make a call out for donations or shit. Like, if I ever, I know you guys, and if I ever felt like if there was a giant operation that cost $5,000 and I needed to raise the money, I would do a fund me, and I know you guys would be amazing. So I would never try and do it subtly to, get a few donations or super chats or whatever. Like, I'm fine. It's all good. It's just, it's just a shitty time. I just didn't want you to think that I was trying to subliminally message you into giving me money. Right. Thank you very much as always. Sorry for the ramble. My head's all over the place. I will hopefully have a nice chill weekend with the pups, and I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.